My name is James Watson from Computer Consultants Technology. I was born with dyslexia. It's been very, very challenging all my life. And the one thing I have in life is my iPhone. And if it wasn't for my iPhone, I couldn't read and write. The iPhone reads to me, all my emails, dictates to me. I dictate to my iPhone. I went to school in Europe for dyslexia needs, and I coped very well for what I had to go through. And life has been very, very challenging with dyslexia. It's hard, and I'm surviving, and I'm coping it for the rest of my life. I can deal with it, and other people who have it, I tell them, look, it's not the end of the world. I know they can cope with it.
How long have you been operating this company?
3 years. I've left training camp. I worked with a sports school for 17 years, and training camp went out of business, and I decided to take a grudge into this business, and I thought this is the best opportunity in Jamaica to go with a technology company like this. It's totally different what I'm trying to do in Jamaica. Trying to do a service where it suits the high-end clients in Jamaica, where they come in and they bring their computers in, and we're going into a different technology stage where we're looking at Apple computers, Windows, tablets, all kinds of products we're trying to change. It's been a big challenge with COVID. It's not been easy, and it's a good company. We love working with people. We go out to different people's offices. I've enjoyed it, and it's been a great stage of my life.
Okay, and what are the services that you provide?
We offer drone service. We offer going to people's houses where we do booster repairs, and we fix iPhones, and we fix desktop computers.
What was required of you in your previous job?
I was a marketing salesman at training camp. We sold gym equipment, and it was a very good life I had at training camp. I learned how to do business from training camp, and it was a great experience working for that company. Then it closed because the economic growth happened with the company. So I took the grudge and did computer consultants. And I didn't know which way I was going to turn with it.
Okay. Did you have any experience in technology before plunging into
with training camp?
With training.
Yeah, I learned how to fix computers, team viewer. The office used to call me up, and we did a lot of, fixing the computers, networking, and I used to go to friends' houses where I messed around with computers, and I really enjoyed doing that.
Tell me, Mr. Watson, before you had an iPhone, and I'm aware that it's been around for a while, what did you use to somewhat make life easier for you?
Nokia phone, BlackBerry phone. It couldn't do the capability I wanted it. It couldn't read and write for me. And I had to do a lot of research on the computer. The research I had to do on the computer was the reading and writing was the biggest challenge. I couldn't cope with BlackBerry, Nokia phone. It couldn't work for me. And when iPhone came out, it hit my golden opportunity, and it was a blessing I had. Also, my mum and dad gave me a lot of support, and it was great relief from my mum. My mum guided me. She helped me with my reading and writing, and she was a big aspect of my life. Unfortunately, my mum passed away 4 years ago, and it was a great experience for that.
Take your time. You said you went to school in Europe. You were born in Jamaica?
Yes, I was. And my family lived in Bermuda for 27 years. I left when I was like 6 years old, or different types of dyslexia schools I went to. And then I returned back to live in Bermuda when I was 18 years old.
Can you say how helpful the academic years were for you?
They were very helpful. They had a special program with dyslexia, and they knew what I was going through. I can tell you an example. Half of my brain is fried. When I see a typed sheet, the writing's totally back to front. And when I go onto iPhone, it reads to me and I recognize it straight away. And when I pick up a piece of paper, it's all back to front. And that's why the schools gave me a lot of support and helping me with dyslexia. And the classes I went to were all dyslexia classes. I went to like cooking classes, pottery classes, and all the schools were made to be a dyslexia centre I went to and helped me. I never graduated. I got a certificate in hotel management, and I did very well with doing that, and I never got to the big levels I wanted to do with the dyslexia problem I had.
What does your support system look like now, especially having a company of your own?
Challenging with COVID. I would love to see more clients coming to this lovely office I have. It's a beautiful office. I've put a lot of effort into it, and I want to see it grow. I know it's not in the best of times now with COVID. We're going difficult times, and I figure it's going to get better. I hope, I'm giving it a lot of hope, and I want it to survive with COVID. I know it can, and I don't want to give up. Another thing, I have financial support. My dad, he gives me a lot of help. He's helped me with this company and to give me a lot of feedback on it. I go to him for advice because of my disabilities, and he helps me tremendously on this company. And I can't thank him enough for what he's done for me at this company at this time.
What is the response or reaction of even your clients when maybe they found out that you're dyslexic?
None of them know. None of them know. I think it's time for Jamaica to know about what I'm going through and the situation I am. A lot of people don't realize the communication, how I just keep it to myself. Because I'm a normal person. I don't want people to feel I have it. When I cope with it, it's a special need. And people think I'm brilliant at what I do. I'm a perfect, normal human being who has dyslexia, and I don't want people to use me in life. I have a great product, computer consultants here, and I feel it's a goal for me and a good opportunity. I know the challenge is very difficult out there. I know at the end of the day, it's not the end of the world for them. And I wish people my needs and the capability to understand we're not defaulted with it, and we can help them guide each other and bless the hands and share the problems together.